Hello friends, welcome to my channel. We have a given a problem of definite integration. We are going to use substitution method to solve this problem. So first of all, take x is equals to 80. So our limit of integration at x equals to 0. So 0 equals to 80 and this implies t is equals to 0. At x equals to a is equals to 80 and this implies t is equals to a upon a, that's equals to 1. So again also dx on differentiating both sides we get dx is equals to a times dt. So using this, putting these values in the given integration, we get 0 to 1 and this is ln 80 natural log of 80 and this is a times dt over a square root of a, this is 80 minus 80 square. So this is 0 to 1, this is ln natural log of a plus natural log of t dt over this is a square t minus a square t square. Again we can take a square outside the integral, this is 0 to a, so sorry, this is a times dt. So this is natural log of a plus natural log of t, this is a times dt over this is a, this is t minus t square. This a gets out to be cancelled. Again we can write this integral as 0 to 1 natural log of a plus natural log of t and this is square root of t square root of 1 minus t dt. Again if we take t is equals to, if we substitute t is equals to sine square theta, if we substitute t equals to sine square theta, then limit is equals to, lower limit is equals to, at t equals to 0 theta is equals to 0 and at t is equals to 1 sine square theta is equals to 1. This implies that theta is equals to pi over 2. So and again on differentiating both sides dt is equals to 2 times sine theta and cos theta d theta. So using these relations we can write this integral as integral 0 to 1, sorry, this is integral from 0 to pi over 2, this is natural log a plus natural log sine square theta, this is 2 times sine theta cos theta d theta over sine square theta square 1 minus sine square theta. So we also know that under root 1 minus sine square theta is equals to square cos square theta and that's equals to cos theta. So we can, sorry, this is sine square theta. So this is 0 to pi over 2 natural log of a plus 2 times natural log of sine theta upon this is sine theta and this is cos theta and this is 2 times sine theta into cos theta d theta. This sine theta gets out to be cancelled and this cos theta also gets out to be cancelled. Again our definite integration becomes changes to 2 times 0 to pi over 2 natural log of a plus 2 times natural log of sine theta d theta. Again we can write this integral as 0 to pi by pi over 2 natural log of a d theta plus 2 times 4 times 0 to pi over 2 natural log of sine theta d theta. Also we know that this is standard integral. We know that the value of this integral is, we have discussed in earlier video that 0 to pi by pi over 2 ln sine theta is equals to 0 to pi over 2 natural log of cos theta d theta and that's equals to minus pi over 2 ln 2. So using this formula or using this result, we can write this as 2 times natural log of a, and integration of d theta is theta. So, and limit varies from 0 to pi by 2 plus, and this is the value of this integral is minus pi by 2 times natural log of 2. So this is 2. So again we can write this as 2 times natural log of a, this is pi by 2 minus 0 minus 2 pi natural log of 2. So again we can write this as this 2 gets out to be cancelled, this is pi times natural log of a minus this is pi times natural log of 2a square. Since we know that m log x is equals to log x raised to power m, we can use this formula here. So, and also if we take pi outside, pi as a common factor, this is ln a minus natural log of 4, and we also know that natural log of log m minus log of n is equals to log m over n. So using this formula we can write this as pi times natural log of a over 4. So this is the value of integration of the given problem. So we have seen that the answer of the problem is pi times natural log of a over 4. This is the answer of the given problem. Thus we have solved the problem. Thank you.